Holy land!
I said he could touch my boobs if I got to go up next.
Yeah!
That's what boobs are for, okay? So I call myself a reverse cougar. A regular cougar is an older woman who goes after younger men. I'm an older woman that the younger men are going after. Reverse cougar, trademark, and merch coming soon. So I mean, like, I'm walking around, my shoe game's on point. These guys are like, your fit is dripping. And I'm like, all right, look that up, that's sexy and fashionable. And I said, what are you trying to rizz me up here? What's happening? Are you a Rizzler? Are you a Rizzosaurus Rex? Do you have your PhD in Rizzology? I'm just here standing on business, W in the chat, let it cook, you're doing too much. Bussin', flexin', no cap. I got all the words, guys. I got all the words. But then I found out that a lot of those are from high school. So I had to make like an age restriction. So I said, okay, you have to be at least 10 years old when the Twin Towers came down to ride this ride. Okay? To ride this ride, 10 years old. Okay. So this guy's like, hey, sup? And I'm like, hey, sup with you? And he goes, hey, I think you're really sexy and beautiful. I would love to take you out to dinner, or we could just hook up. And I'm like, I appreciate the transparency, Benjamin. I've got a follow-up question. How old were you when the Twin Towers came down? 4? You were 4 years old when the Twin Towers came down? All right, carry the one close enough. So he comes over and he takes his shirt off and he's got washboard abs. I go, are those your abs? He goes, they're your abs tonight. So I did a couple of adrenaline, and then he did a load on me. Then his fingers were involved. Anyway, long and short of it, he plays with the little skateboards. He's a fingerboarder. I mean, like, that is how he is, 4 years old. Okay, so then I'm like out and about, and some guy's like, hey, what's up, lady? I like your vibe and whatever. And I'm like, okay. So I said, I need to see your passport or whatever. He was a sexy German guy. I looked at his passport and I'm like, wait a minute. You were born in 2000? Your birth year starts with a 2? And I go, he goes, yeah. And I said, so you are 1 year, 4 months, and 17 days when the Twin Towers came down. Or 16 months and 17 days when the Twin Towers came down. Or 504 days. Or 12,096 hours. Or 724 nines. Okay, look at it. Check my math out, it's all right, okay? He threw anything, he was too young. He's down there, and I'm like, so what are you doing down there? And he's like, I don't know. And I go, how about if you use your tongue and you do the alphabet in cursive on my clip? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? And he's looking at me, and I'm like, you don't know cursive, do you? Okay. So then, this gets even better. I'm at Crossroads the other day, and these 2 young guys are talking, and they were like having a conversation about this shirt and these pants. And I go, first of all, this shirt, vintage, beautiful, impeccable, gotta get it. This is great, sailor pants, love it. Love your shoes, gotta go. He goes, you seem like you know what you're doing. And I said, I actually help some guys. I help them with their image, with their grooming, their wardrobe, their posture, the etiquette, tipping, conversation, and charm. So I show him my card, because it's official. I have a card, it says all that. And he takes a picture of it, and like 10 minutes later, I'm getting a text, and he goes, hey, you know what, I really enjoyed our conversation. I think I might need your expertise, smiley face. And I'm like, well, what do you need my expertise with, smiley face? And he goes, I don't know, my hair. And I said, so we like talked about that. And I go, look, what's happening here, sir? I said, are you trying to rizz me up or what? And he goes, what if I was? What if I was trying to rizz you up? And I go, I'm just trying to be on the same page as you. I'm all for it. I mean, you miss 100% of the shots that you do not take, right? So Sailor Pants and I, we talked a while. He was like, it's AKA Sailor Pants. So he's like, wants to come over and whatever. And I'm like, well, we probably can't come over to your house, right? Because you're right over your parents, okay? I mean, he looked young, and I was like, not trying to, whatever. Anyway, so I get his fucking ID. And he was born in 2005, okay? So not only so he wasn't 10 years old when the Twin Towers came down, but you know what? His mom was 15, so that's close enough. Okay? Close enough. why don't you write the alphabet in cursive with your tongue? And he just looked at me and I go, you don't know the alphabet, do you? Nate, I love you. Rachel. Nate, I just want to put you in my pocket and take you home. Which, you know, when are you going to be done with this? Okay.
All right, Leslie Way.